Whoa, dude! Botswana! Hush! Oh, Papagena! Potenti na poka!
This is the cinemas! Have some respect!
Ma che le cuore mupi! Sentata! Hush! Tomato! Look at you!
You again!
No! Milano, Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish! Pure bacca la macchina!
That's it, buddy! You're out of here!
No! Oh, les moupis! Papi! Stoppa! Macarena, shush! No, quello di cazzi! Para tu, baracana!
That's enough, fella! Move that tuchus!
Les moupis! Bello, backflash! Po,
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Peanut again. Out you go! They do not pay me enough to deal with this baloney. Get up! Get out!
Oh, c'est les pouillards! Bayou pudding! Oh, shh! Choucha! Stoppa, les potes! Snip, chat! Stoppa, la macarena! Bow! Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
La potaine.
Hello! Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Right there! Everyone in the city gets a shot at being sharp live on my stage!
Don't you look so worried, face? I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish!
Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. Tonight we're carrying on with the old Canis Rex, and yes, I've actually been doing a little bit more on it during the week for the first time for a while. So I have managed to get a few bits done. So at some point I will really start assembling the damn thing.
Yeah. Assembling.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome to see when you start putting stuff together.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a while. I mean, it's been slow going because, as like usual, when I thought about doing it as a basic paint job, it's turned into, well, always a bit detailed there. We can bring that out and doing all things like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all fun and games. So, what have you been up to all week?
I've been doing some, not that much, but I did this on Sunday. I think it was. Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
Was bored, had something to do, and haven't done much on my Condor. Just small pieces and stuff like that. I did do a stream today with some Lego on the Tumblr.
Yep, and you did a really good job on it, mate. Must admit.
Cheers. Thank you. And then I had a panic attack. Because I was taking out my little Necrons, and I didn't find the box with the sprues. So I did clean in here and told my son to take it out and throw away.
Oh dear.
So I was like, oh my god, I've lost everything. I just was searching everywhere and stuff like that. And 5 minutes before we started chatting, I just turned around and there it was.
Hey, up, somebody's wanting to come say hello.
Hello, kitty.
Yep,
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
so I got the spruce.
Hey!
Yay.
My
So
chair
funny.
is not a scratching post. It's a common saying for you, isn't it now? Yeah. Model making Kitty thinks chair is a scratching
Yeah.
post. And then model making dog is now fast asleep underneath the desk, snoring his head off.
For a little while.
Yeah,
Then you're gonna hear the howl of
let me out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I haven't really been doing much other than building a pink Land Rover.
Oh yes. Pink.
And it is that one.
Awesome.
So it's nearly done. I've just got a few more bits to go on it. I think there's one gun section finished painting and building, and there's a water bottle and his goggles to put on him. Other than that,
Is it Papa Bear driving?
yeah, I did turn around and say I might put a beard on him
Yeah. Do it.
and get some like little Hello Kitty decals for the front.
It actually looks better than I thought.
Yeah, well, it's got to have a bit of sand powder put over it yet to make it a bit dusty, because it is the SAS Land Rover. And believe it or not, it was actually pink.
It was.
Yeah, originally they painted some of their Land Rovers pink.
Yeah,
when they
but
were
then
in
Marcus
desert.
has nothing to complain
See?
about them.
Look,
Oh my god. You bought the pinky.
Yeah.
And you... But that's cool though.
so yeah, he's turning out all right. I mean, I was going to do the Willis Jeep, but then I just sort of saw that and I thought, well, as we've been going on about pink, I thought, well, I'll do that for Marcus.
So that one is camouflaged if the unicorns try to invade us.
I now have a model making kitty observing the bench.
Is this the Canis Rex? He doesn't look that impressive. I'll kick his ass.
Yes. You're going to have to shift in a minute, mate. But yeah, so Don't even think about it. Sniffing my arm, ready to bite it. Yeah, we know what you're doing. But yeah, so that's what's happening with that. So I suppose we'll get the admin part over and done with. I'll just minimise that one down. And the usual thing is, if you'd like to support this channel, you may do so in 3 ways. Not with a cat tail. What are you trying to do? I've got a chest of drawers underneath here at my desk, and for some strange reason he thinks it's now a climbing zone, and he's now tucking himself underneath there. Oh, see, deaf cat. Yeah, so there is 3 ways to support this channel, and the first way is through Patreon, and you'll find all these links in the description of the channel, and it does come across the top of the screen. The second way is, well, there's 3 levels to Patreon. There's 1 level is at £1 as the entry, then there's 2nd level which is £5, and then the 3rd and final entry is £10. Now with those you do get channel stickers if you become a Patreon member.
Stickers.
And they have arrived today, and I did put them somewhere. Now where did I put them? Aha, there we are. So yes, we have Scale Model Ninja channel stickers.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
So my Patreon members will be getting these first, and they'll be sent out to them. And there's also some Marcus Brunn stickers. Yeah. Mr. Bearded himself. So we do have them. So they arrived today, and you'll see them on the desk mat in a minute when we get there. So yeah, and the second way is through PayPal, and that's PayPal me /Scale Model Ninja. And the 3rd and final way is through Buy Me a Coffee. So that's the 3 links you can use to help support this channel, and anything that does come through for helping to support this channel goes towards paying for the internet and other modelling equipment that I need, i.e. paints and everything like that. So every little bit helps. So thank you very much for those that do. Now, as I said, I've been doing a bit more on the old Canis Rex, and I've managed to get a few more little bits done, like these shin pads and everything. I'll go through a bit more of that when we go down to bench cam.
Yep. Perfect.
And we'll show you a bit more what I've done. But I suppose we can go and have a quick look in chat and see who's about.
Yeah.
As we have a few around by the looks of it. So let's see who's got the gold star for being first in. Cool, a few bits. And first of all, we've got Anfield Road Layout in the loft. So good evening, Anfield, and welcome to the stream. And this is the first time for you. So yep, hope you enjoy it.
Hi, Lee.
And then we've got Marcus in saying hello, Ross and Drim. And then he's also saying hi to Anfield, and then he's saying hi to all in chat. And then there's you using your fingers again, saying hey guys.
Hello.
And then we've got David J. Immins saying hi folks, hello Lee, hello Marcus, hello Daniel.
Hi, David.
And then we've got
Nice to have you.
Anfield saying hi to everyone. And then we've got Marcus saying hi to David J.M. And then we've got Sprue and Glue in saying hi Ross, Marcus, Drim and chat. So good evening David and welcome to the stream. And then we've got David saying hello David. And then he's also saying where do I find black sheep in Sweden? Oh yeah, Daniel plays Evening All. And that's from Athel McNichol. So good evening Athel and welcome to the stream.
Bah!
And we've got David saying hi to Athel, and then Marcus saying hi to Athel, and then we've got Sprue and Glue saying hi to David and Athel, and then Athel saying hi to David JM, and Sprue and Glue Dave, and then Marcus, Daniel, and of course me. Nice of you to remember me. And then we've got Marcus saying hi to David, and then we've got David JM saying hello Ross. Nice to be an afterthought, but never mind.
They don't forget you. That's
yeah.
That's good.
That's good anyway.
Yeah.
And then we've got Jeff Lighting saying, good evening Ross, Daniel and everyone in chat. So good evening Jeff and welcome to the stream.
Cheers, Jeff. Welcome.
And we've got Sprue and Glue saying hi to Jeff. And then we've got Graham McCorkin saying, hello muckers. So good evening Graham and welcome to the stream.
Hey, Graham.
And we've got Marcus saying hi to Jeff. And we've got Alpha saying hi to Jeff. And then we've got Marcus saying hi to Graham. And then we've got Sprue and Glue saying hi to Graham. And then we've got David James saying hi to Jeff. And we've got Alpha saying hi to Graham. David saying hi to Graham. And then Graham quote saying, brought myself an Avro 132 Lancaster at the weekend. Ooh. Oh. Now, which one did you get? The H&K or the Border of Models?
I guess H&K.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, Border Models, I think they're about 600 and some odd quid.
Oh.
Yeah. So, not cheap, but they are a very nice kit by all accounts. Then Graham saying, what was that Maverick, the Tomcat Specialist? He's actually a Bengal Mancoon.
Mancoon.
He is. He's a Bengal Mancoon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all fun and games. And then we've got Dominic Coco in saying, good evening. So, good evening, Dominic, and welcome to the stream. And we've got David and Sprue saying hi to Dominic. And then you've got Dominic saying hi to David. He's also saying hi to Sprue and Glue. And Graham's laughing. And then we've got Anfield Road saying hi everyone in chat. And we've got Graham saying hi to Anfield Road. Sprue and Glue saying hi to Anfield. And then we've got Panzer Pudditat in saying hi Ross. Ooh. So good evening Panzer. Welcome to the stream. And then he's saying hi from. Okay, and then we've got Sprungery saying hi to Panzer, and then we've got David saying hi to Panzer, and then we've got Panzer saying Drim even.
Oh, from
so,
his Drim.
Yeah, so he's basically he's giving you an afterthought, I think, on that one. Then we've got Marcus saying hi to Panzer, and then we've got Panzer saying hi to Sprue and Marcus, and then we've got Jeff saying hi to Panzer again, and then we've got Panzer saying hi to David J.M., and then we're saying hi Get. I think that's supposed to be Jeff. I think Panzer's having a few finger problems tonight.
Yeah. Auto Carrot is having a meltdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's put Jeff even. And then Graham saying the HK kit. Yep, I have that kit as well with a few extras with it. I bought that as a Christmas present. So, yeah. And then we've got Panzer Cat saying, Auto Carrot is having a meltdown. It certainly is for you, mate. And then we got Athel saying hi meow Panzer Cat, and then Sprue and Glue saying keep this going peeps, he will get bored lol. Get bored of what? So there we go. That's chat caught up at the moment, and we've got 12 people watching, so big thumbs up from you. And if you do enjoy what you're watching, please hit the thumbs up button because it helps with the algorithmics, as they call it.
Algorithmic.
So it helps push the channel up and keep it going. So yeah, I think last week's streams had something like 90 odd views. So yeah, much appreciated for people that are watching.
Perfect.
So yeah, I suppose we ought to change to benchy cams and see what's going on with that. So I'll change over. Here we go. Let's see. Dump.
Whoops.
Dump. Yes, turn your camera off. That's a really good go. That's a really good starting, that is. And there we go. So as you can see, we've got the Marcus Brun logo, and we've now got the Scalmon Ninja logo on the old bench.
Oh.
So they're finally arrived.
Looking good.
And you got Jeff saying auto carrot and laughing, and then Athel saying hi Marcus, Papa Bear, missed your name there. Fair enough. So yeah, as I said, I was going to go through the parts that I've got completed so far. So we've got the top piece, and the legs are coming along slowly. We have the two shin pads that just need decals to go on them. The door is finished. Chainsword is almost done. His hand's done. The two shoulder pads are done. We have a completed tabard. His face mask is done. His feet are done. And the little shield done. Oh yeah, and the rocket launcher's done. So we're getting some stuff done at last.
Nice.
And you
I
got,
can't wait for you to start assembling that one.
yeah, it's going to look
Some,
really interesting once it starts going together. I think.
Yeah, when you put stuff, yeah, just to see the whole of it with all the details and stuff like that. It's gonna
Yeah, I mean, with me
great.
sort of like adding the gold highlights to the panel lines, I think that sort of like brings it out a lot more as well. So
Yeah.
I quite like the idea when I did that, because it just does sort of like make it look really good as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I've been dotting green a
You
little bit.
been playing
just
dot to dot.
make it- Yeah, dotty.
You've been playing Shrek.
Yeah, just to make it pop out a little bit from the metallic black. So
So,
it's good. It's not the glowing paint. But, it looks alright.
yeah, I mean, you need the Hex Wraith one for. Also, yeah, I think is it or is it the other one? Oh, it's Tesseract Glow.
Test
the one
yeah.
that sort of like shows up in blue light.
Ah, cool.
Let's see.
Someday over the rainbow.
So what I've got to do here now is do his little one of these done, I think.
I think I'll start gluing these bad boys together first.
Yeah.
I think.
I will get to the stage of gluing my one together at some point fairly soon. But every time I get to thinking like, well, I'll stick them together and then I'll say, oh, hang on a minute, I've missed that bit there. So you finally did it, Kat. You decided to knock it off in the end on purpose. Yeah, I had to move my... Really? Are you that bored that you keep knocking stuff off from me? Anybody want a cat? It's free to a good home. It quite happily demolishes your home. We've got Anfield saying stickers look good. Well, thank you very much. I mean, they're not the cheapest ones that you can get out there, because these are vinyls. These ones, so they should hopefully last a bit longer for people. But yeah, I mean, they probably will be cheaper when you buy more of them. But I only got like 25
Yeah.
printed off to see what they look like, and to be honest with you, I'm really happy with them.
Yeah, I was checking a little bit here as well, and it was like around the same price for.
I think for some strange reason though, we only got 24 of Marcus's ones, but we got 25 of my ones. Why?
Yeah, but
I ain't got a clue.
it was Mrs. Santa wanted one. I think.
And you got Ambrose layout saying my stickers are vinyl, and then we've got Crazy Cat Builder joining us saying Cat just renovating its kingdom. Yeah, very much so.
Hi,
So-
Crazy.
Yeah, he definitely thinks he rules the place. Let's put it that way. Then again, I suppose all cats do.
Asa says, whether then Daniel, if like us, you will not be able to see the rainbow as fog is thick and is willing. Hey man, here it's blue skies, unicorns and pink trucks everywhere. I'm living in a fantasy world.
He's been eating them mushrooms again.
Yeah, that's why I'm gardening and stuff. You can find cool shrooms.
It's when he stands there hugging trees that he suddenly realises that the customers turn around and say, "Oh, he must really, really love his job."
Yeah.
It's not the fact that he's like sat there like chewing down on a mushroom for a couple of weeks.
No.
We also have.
We have a Koala Man in it as well.
Ooh. And we have Dorkosaurus saying, "It's Dorkosaurus attack, everybody run." So, good evening, William, and welcome to the stream. And then we've got Quono Manning saying, "Hi all," so good evening, Quono, and welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome.
And you got David saying hello to Crazy Kit, and then you got Marcus saying, "Hi, Crazy, Quono, and Dorka." And Crazy Kit saying, "A dog will always aim to please and display loyalty to its owner, whereas a cat will always seek to be served and obeyed." Yeah, very much so. Then we've got David saying hello to Dorka. And then we've got Anfield saying, "Here working on a build of a wagon." So that's obviously 00 gauge. Is that one of the old Airfix ones you're working on, Anfield? And Dorkosaurus saying hi, Quonoman, and then David saying hi to Quono, and Dorkosaurus saying hi to Marcus, and then got Athel saying evening, Dorka, William, and Quono Man.
I think Anfield is working on a train wagon.
Yeah, it'll probably be. Is it one of the Airfix ones, which is like their 00, I think, if I remember rightly.
Do not know, actually. I'm not good at trains, but I've been watching him working on a big diorama as well. So.
And you got Quono Man saying, "Mushrooms, I can think of worse things to stick in your gob."
Very true.
And then we got Sprue and Glue saying hi to Dorka, Crazy, and Dan. And then we got Ethel saying, sorry, Dorkosaurus saying hi to Ethel, and then you got Jeff saying hi to Dorka.
Yeah, I'm so happy I found my little box where I put it to be safe, and I forgot it.
It was so safe that you forgot where you put it.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, "Where is the box?"
I think we're all guilty of that one way or another at times.
Yeah, probably. But still, it's like, oh, if I can't find it, what am I gonna do? It's like, so I prepared this one.
Yeah.
And started pulling down my old Age of Sigmar set if I start building some of them. And then 5 minutes before I got up to you, it's like, there it is. Just behind me in pure line of sight. It wasn't even hidden. I just,
Well, it's a bit like that blooming part that I end up scratch building the other Saturday. Not last Saturday, but Saturday before.
Yeah.
And like I said, guaranteed I'll find it tomorrow morning. And that'll be on the Sunday. And lo and behold, I did, because I stood on the bloody thing. And of course, I wasn't wearing my slippers at the time.
So it hurt a bit.
A few words came out that weren't too polite at the time. Along the lines of mother and something.
Anfield is really good at scratch building, so he's scratch building one from scratch.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Athel saying, "Blame Pinky Bear for hiding your box trim." I wonder who he's talking about.
Is it this one? Is it that one to blame? Should I take him off the wall?
Oh dear. Now where have I put you? Right up. I'm getting long.
Ding, ding, ding.
I say we're getting lots of dings at the moment.
Yeah, same here.
I think you got Athel going, yep. And then Marcus is just putting ...
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah.
No, it's the force of nature. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
that's the fun part. He can take it.
Well, you'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Now, where have I put that bleeding gold?
Spider leggy.
This is a problem when you tidy paints up and then have sort of like another 30 odd paints on your bench.
Sorry. Quantum says, I'm glad he showed the pic because Athel's comments seem deeply kink on his own. I didn't even think about that because I knew what Athel meant from the start.
Yeah.
But it is, yes.
Okay. I seem to have mislaid me Rune Lord Brass. I know it's here somewhere. There you are. I'd actually put it away from on the shelf. Oh.
Alright.
Things we do. We've got Dominic saying to evening to Athel, Jeff, Quono, Anfield. So, and that's from Dominic. And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Dominic. So, what's everybody else out there building at the moment? We know Anfield's building his train carriage.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Ooh, that's it. Do that. And hopefully that might close a bit better now. The only thing about using Citadel paints, you have to make sure you keep them damn things clean.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise they sort of clog up and the lids don't close properly, and then your paints dry out.
Yeah.
So as you can see there, the whole inside that rim there, it's all clogged up with paint. So now there is a quicker way of cleaning it out than what I'm doing here. Well, I think I have shown it before in the past, but
I don't know. Maybe you have.
yeah, I think it was quite some time ago.
Yeah, before.
Yeah, so I'll show you quickly anyway. If I can get the damn thing to come off.
Please do.
So with the Citadel paints, what you need to do is literally just take off.
We can't see. You're off camera.
Sorry, take this the lid part off, like so.
Yeah.
Then, because you know you get all your paint clogged up in this rim here,
Yeah.
and that stops the lid from closing properly. So all you do is literally, oops, turn it inside out,
Can't see.
like so.
All right. Ah, okay.
So you
now
turn
I
the lid
understand.
inside out, and then you can literally
Peel
run
it
your
away.
tweezers around it, peel it all off, and there you go.
Oh, that's cool.
So, but you do
I'm
have a
gonna
habit
try
of getting slightly covered in paint when you do it. So then all you do is literally just pop it back in like so. Good job I'm wearing my painter's trousers today. Wipe my hands all over it.
That's
So
a good
yeah,
thing.
and then you just basically get the lid, push it down, and then
Nice
it's
one.
sort of all the way around, and then you'll find that it closes properly again. Just push it down like so. There we go.
That's a good tip. I
Yeah.
love that. Thank you, sir.
But yeah, if you do get them clogged up like that, just do make sure, because they do clog up very, very quickly. So it's always a good idea just to keep an eye on your paints.
Yep.
Because yeah, when they do that sort of thing, it's they dry out a lot quicker, I should say.
Quickerer.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Cool, but my chat's jumped there a bit.
Crazy kit. I think we're at. No.
You got Anthel saying hi to Jeff, and then we got Athel saying, "Oh, get you ducky, Dan. I am not kinky." And then we've got Athel saying hi to Dom, and then you've got Dominic Coco saying, "I am building a Tiger One from RFM." All very nice kit.
Oh, nice one.
I have a Sherman Firefly VC in Ryefield. And yeah, they're not the cheapest kits in the world, but they're not the most expensive, but they are very, very nice looking kits. And you got Athel saying, "I'm still awaiting my new multi-height table to arrive, Ross." Oh dear.
Ooh.
You've been waiting a while for that, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then we've got Crazy Kit Bill saying, "I'm thinking that time of year where I ruin another 135th Tamiya German tank this year will be the Tamiya Jagdpanther." Ooh.
Ooh.
And then you've got Chrono Man saying, "I am working on a 30cm tall Optimus Prime kit." Ooh.
Optimus Prime.
Is that the older Bandai kit or a different one? And you got David saying, "Waiting for another bottle of French Blue after putting one in a safe place." Yeah, it's that safe place. I think there's going to be... It's like it's got its own little like multiverse, isn't it, that safe place?
Yeah,
I think when we find it, we're going to find everybody's stuff in this one place. It's like the room of requirements in Hogwarts, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We're all going to go in there and suddenly like, "Oh, look, there it is."
I wish.
Yeah.
And I keep it for myself.
Yeah, and you got Jeff Light saying hi to Anfield, and you got Quail Man, "Just puck up the one you have, Athel." What they call. And you got Jeff saying hi to Crazy Kit, and then we got Anfield saying hi to Dominic, and then Quail Man saying, "Or just whack the bottle with a ruddy big hammer. It didn't help shut the lid, but the golden explosion is epic." Yeah, I bet it would be. And you got David Athel saying, "David JM, tip paint the top of the bottle container with the paint colour so you see it when you parked with the rest." Yeah. Well, lucky enough with the rack I've got, I can actually see all the different colours I have. And then you got Jeff Light saying, "The dreaded safe place." Yeah. And then we've got Dominic saying, "Sorry guys, I'm going to bed." Well, you take care, Dominic, and thank you very much for dropping in.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed it so far. And yeah.
Don't, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's all Dream Builder's fault if you don't.
All my fault.
You never know, I might even actually get some bits glued on tonight if they dry in time.
Ooh. I'm excited. In a weird way.
Hmm.
But it's nice, it's fun. I like these small Necrons.
Yeah.
They're looking cool.
Well, you were complaining about them last week.
Yeah, I know. But they are growing on me.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the choice for me going metallic black
Yeah.
did it actually.
Yeah.
Because if they were just black with some green on it, they would be so bland in a way. Now with the metallic, it looks kind of cool.
Well, with
I don't know.
Necrons, there's actually they do have like a brassy colour as well that goes over the
Yeah,
black.
yeah, on the claws and stuff I'm doing now, it's gonna be like brass and silver or steel, brass and steel. So it's gonna be a mixture of that. So I think it's gonna be cool.
Cool, blimey.
So I'm not going like how it's supposed to be. I'm going like, okay, I'll do something close, and we'll see.
And you got everybody saying Knight to Dominic, and then Quayman saying it's the version of Prime from a company called YOLO Part, as he looked in the Bumblebee movie. Oh, very nice.
Okay.
And then we got Jeff Light saying Knight to Dominic, sleep well, mate. And then we got Crazy Kit Builder saying, oh, I keep all my paint under desk in a chest. Fair enough. Mine are up on the wall and on 2 racks, plus all over my desk. So I've run out.
Golden box of paint.
I've basically run out of room on the rack on the wall, so I've got to extend that to fit all my paints on. Plus I have a drawer full down the other side here. But I did actually fettle out quite a few that I had,
Yes,
sort of
you
like
did.
6 or 7, and it's now full again. How? I haven't got a clue.
No. They just mysteriously arrive.
Yeah, they do for some strange reason. And you got Quona Man saying, I always excited in a weird way, lol. And you got Athel saying, Necrons, oh, Metal Mickeys, as I used to name them, Drim.
Nice.
And then we've got Marcus saying, well, peeps, off to bed. Great stream so far, boys. Enjoy all. So thank you very much, Marcus. Sleep well, mate, and take care. And
Yeah.
I'll speak to you
Night,
later.
brother.
And then we've got everybody
Right.
saying night to Marcus. Yeah, Athel saying night, Marcus, and snore well. And then Jeff Light saying night, Marcus. Catch you on Saturday. Sleep well, take care, and stay safe, mate. So, yep.
He will definitely snore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that even when he's talking to me. He has a
I've
very
heard about that.
he has a very expensive way of waking himself up. He drops his phone. So yeah. So what I'm painting here at the moment is these knee pads.
Oh, you're on the knee pads. All right.
Yeah. So I'm just getting them done. Well, the first coat of the gold. And then I'll finish it off with the red again.
I'm working the feet, or how you call it.
You're playing footsie.
Yep.
Careful, you'll get Atho excited.
Yeah, I'm not playing pocket ball, at least. We have James in from JC Bricks and Build.
Good evening, James, and welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome, mate.
As you can see, James, the new stickers have arrived. But channel, and so has Marcus's one, which is there.
Yeah. Not sticker yet.
Well, nobody's yet other than my channel ones, because other than me.
Yeah, but I like.
I've only just
stickers.
got them today. Yeah, well, I've only just got them today.
Yes, but still.
I mean, I only ordered them last week, so I was quite surprised they turned up so quickly, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Considering they've come
Yeah.
from, I think it's Poland they've come from.
Oh, that's quick then.
Yeah. And they sent me some really strange free ones as well. Metallic ones.
I like a tryout.
Well, it's
Look
just
at
some sort of promotional thing
Okay.
that they've sent them. So I'm going to send them for Marcus's lad.
Ah, cool. Yeah.
Because they're sort of like for gamers and that sort of thing, sort of like remind me of that sort of thing. So I thought, well, I'm sure Sean will enjoy them and stick them all over his desk somewhere or something.
Yeah. On the door, on the wall.
Yeah, I'm sure Marcus will allow him to do that.
When it's done, it's too late.
Yeah. And I take absolutely no responsibility whatsoever.
Of course not. Muhahaha.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just grab them and see. You see what I'm about. Yeah, I had to rescue him off the cat because the cat ran off of them. There you go. So they're metallic ones.
Ah, look quite cool. I like
Yeah.
the flower in the middle.
Well, yeah, you've got the flower and the slug. Well, the whatever that's supposed to be.
Yeah, it looks like a slug.
Or a snail,
Yeah, look.
I think it's supposed to be. And there's your mushroom.
Yes, that's for me.
So, yeah.
Give me the shrooms.
And there's model making Kitty. That's probably why he ran off of them earlier on, because it's got that. Yeah.
A kitty friend.
So, yeah. They're metallic ones, so. Mm.
I have to check.
You've got everybody saying hi to James, and then we've got Quite a Man saying, "Did I hear that right? You're playing with balls in your pocket."
Of course.
And then you got Quite a Man's Athel saying, "Quite a Man, it's called pocket billiards. I won't ask if it has a big wooden stick," says Quite a Man, or has. There's another one having some gremlins on the old keyboard.
I can say this: if you hear jingle bells, you know where it's from.
Yeah, that's after he borrowed Hubble telescope.
Yeah, it's better than GVST, or what's it called, James Webb.
So that one goes into that side, I think. So get the old gloopy glue.
So 34.
Do 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 boo.
There it is. I have to say, I like the Warhammer builds. So
Yeah, I mean, that's like the only reason why I mainly got into doing Warhammers when a friend of mine sent me some figures to do to actually practice figure painting.
yeah,
And yeah, and it's sort of gone from there. And I started off with the typical poster boys, the Space Marines, and did some of them first of all. And I still have my first ever Space Marine around somewhere that I painted. And look back onto it from where I am now. I mean, it's taken me sort of like 6 years to improve on it. So that sort of says a lot, really, doesn't it?
yeah. It says, yeah, but I guess Yeah, I guess like when you're new to it, you see stuff in a different. You don't know what you have. You don't know what colors you have. The type of colors, game colors,
Yeah.
slapshot colors, citadel colors. It's like you have to like find your way.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've sort of like lucky in a way because I mean, my closest uh, Warhammer shop is only in Bradford,
Yeah.
so and I sort of went in there and sort of like had a chat with them and sort of like got some ideas and then sort of like basically ignored everything they said and started doing my own thing.
Yeah. Well, you tend to do that. It's like,
Well, yeah, I find it's more fun that way.
yeah, I'm not. I'm doing this the normal way. 2 minutes later, I'm detail painting. I'm detail painting everything.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well, the whole idea with this build was to try and keep it as normal as possible.
Yeah.
That didn't last very long.
No.
So it's sort of like adding my extra spin on things, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But I think it's cool.
Well, it's just adding little bits of highlight here and there, and whether it makes it look better, I don't know really. We'll find out in the long run.
Yeah. But I think it's good that you started to do some off camera as well.
Yeah, it sort of moves it along a bit, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's not sort of like because I haven't been able to do it because I'm being overly busy. It's just that I haven't really had the mojo.
Yeah, but you need that when you go into those details. You need the mojo. You need the
Yeah.
calmness to like.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, when you've like, as people know, when you sort of like suffer that lack of mojo,
Yeah.
it can break a build and you sort of lose interest in it. And I think that's what happened with the Mortis engine. I will get back round to completing that, the green thing. And
Oh yeah.
again, I've gone into a lot of detail and weathering on it already. So it's
That's gonna be great when you find the right mood for it.
yeah, it's one of them. I mean, I'm going to be doing like the horses with the Tesseract glow as well, so it sort of shines in blue light a bit
Yeah.
at some point. So I will be doing that with it. But as I said, it's getting that enthusiasm back for it. At the moment, I've lost that enthusiasm due to personal reasons. But I will get it back.
Of course.
And I will go back onto it because the reason why I stopped was basically with, as I said, like with losing the mojo, and I don't want to ruin it because I've spent quite a few hours to get it where it is.
Yeah.
So I don't want to actually ruin it by sort of like rushing and doing a really crap paint job on it in the end. But then again, I suppose to some people they probably think it is a crap paint job even as of now for what I've done on it.
No, it's if you're happy, who cares?
Well, yeah, so it's like sometimes you have to explain to people that it's my kit, I'll paint it the way I want.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, well, hard luck. I've never
Don't
been.
look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never professed to being a sort of like expert Warhammer builder or painter.
No.
I just paint the way I paint because I enjoy it. And that's it. I try and keep things sort of basic so that people can sort of like see what I'm doing and understand it a lot more.
Most of all, we're having fun.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
Doing a
always one of the
hobby,
main
that's
parts.
Awesome.
And that's one thing I'll say about any sort of modelling. Just make sure you have fun with what you're doing.
Yeah. If not, put it aside, do something else. For me, when I got sick of my the tanker, the water tanker.
The IBG kit, yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
are. I think
damn.
that's probably one of the worst kits for a person coming back into modelling to start
Also,
on.
everything was so
Small,
brittle.
yeah.
Just brakes and the tire fixture so small. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna go and do it, but I'm gonna drill it and put fucking metal rods in there to keep it together. No, I was almost smashing it against the wall.
Yeah.
Put gasoline on it and do a fireworks.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, as I said, like to you, you picked one of the worst kits to sort of come back into doing sort of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the easiest of kits to build because they do have a lot of small parts to them, and yeah. I mean, I've built an IBG kit, and
Yeah.
I know exactly sort of like the hassle they can cause.
You know my pain.
Oh yeah, it's almost like mini art. What? You want
Did I
that as
hear him?
well?
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, model making dog, I think. Do you want out? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Look, there he is.
Yeah.
Out.
Talk to me.
Oh, you're being quiet tonight, are you? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. I was silent, just waiting for it. I love that dog. Love it, love it. And we have don't know if you read it. Athol says the manager of my local GV shop knows I am a wolfman, so put me on to Space Wolves. Damn him! Now I have a full army. Awesome.
Yeah, it's it's one of them. I mean, with me, I started off as doing Space Marines.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just basically a fun sort of like way of practicing, and then I sort of like saw the Age of Sigma kits.
All right. Yeah.
And because as you know, I prefer to doing detail stuff. So yeah, I end up doing Age of Sigma pieces, and yeah, I think I get more enjoyment out of doing them than doing like your standard Space Marines. I have done Necrons, done space. Oh, what else have I done here? Oh, Night Haunts, Lumineth, and I've done some Space Wolf stuff. I did actually one of the Space Wolf ships.
Oh, cool.
That reminds me, I do have to contact the person that's actually
I wanted them.
yeah.
And then we have Athol saying, Ross, paint as you want to have fun with. 1 coat of primer and 2 coats of industrial gloss.
Oh.
Yep.
Muttley wants back in.
Yeah, no problem. And Jeff says, hobby equals something you enjoy doing on a regular basis. Oh, definitely, definitely. As I'm getting into this hobby more and more over the last 10 months now, since I first got back into it, I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying it. And having fun sitting here chatting and building and everything around it. The community is so awesome. You guys in the chat, you're so awesome and funny. And Ross can be funny as well.
Well, I try to be occasionally.
Yeah, but you are. But you are. I think you're more funny than you think.
I'm just me, mate. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same here. I'm just me. I'm just little me in my little room,
Little
no
man cave,
ventilation, sniffing glue,
yeah.
having fun. It's nah, I love it. I love it, and all you nice people out there makes it even more fun.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've almost hit one of my goals for this year, which was to get 220 subscribers. I'm now one down from that, so I've got 290 subscribers. So I'm really, really chuffed and
Let's fix it.
very, very grateful for the people that have subscribed to my channel,
Yeah.
as well as my new patron supporter. So, yep.
It's awesome. That's the fun part. It's a community. We help
Yeah.
each other in whatever ways we can. Like even just being a patron for 3 months, it helps.
Yeah.
Then if you can't and you need to stop it for a while, that's okay.
Yep.
It's like, hey, it is what it is. It's like,
It certainly is. I mean, I know, like, I've had to do it on numerous occasions on other people's that I support, that you just get to that point where, sadly, the funds aren't there.
yeah,
So, but you do your best to do what you can for people.
yeah.
Oh dear. The cat and the dog.
They are gone. I missed this. They didn't do it Saturday.
Then we got Athel saying, Dan, you need to drink more prune juice after seeing a vindaloo curry. After eating a bit of vindaloo curry, sorry.
Hey, if I do that, it's gonna be a airship takeoff.
EB pebble dashing.
Yeah.
You've got quite a man saying, 1 subscriber from your goal. I have a tank gun. You could use that to get the last one. No, I mean, I am very, very grateful to the people that have actually subscribed to my channel, and yeah, it's a big sort of like boost to the channel by doing so, and it is very, very much appreciated. I mean, what we do here is purely to help, well, show you what we're painting, but this channel wouldn't be here if it weren't for you lot, and that's the main thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you lot.
Well, yeah.
It's a small world. I go visit my
certainly is.
brother and I meet Ross, and I do drunken things,
Yeah.
and here we are.
Which reminds me, I've got to go and look inside the box because the cat knocked the B24 box over. The other.
Oh no, no,
yeah.
no.
So I have yet to look inside the box to see what damage might have been done.
Shouldn't be that. No, I don't think. I think it's okay. It's quite sturdy bits we've done so far.
Yeah, but
Still.
yeah, it's dropped about 2 foot.
Yeah. But I think you can open it on Saturday, and then it's gonna delay you a little bit.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm just honest. No, I love that build. I love it. It's awesome.
And you got Ethel saying twice a week. It's the hilarity channel we all need. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy what I do. And in a way, a lot of ways, I've got Fester, well, Colin from Fester 67 to actually thank for sort of getting me involved in the YouTube side of things.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, the channel wouldn't be here. Because I mean, I didn't ever think that people would enjoy what I do. To be honest with you.
Yeah. But it's the same with me, with you and Marcus. Like, you've been like, come on, do your own stuff. And Marcus is like, no, I don't have time. And I'm like, okay, I have the time. I just need to get my ass off and do it. Instead of like going to the sofa and watch bad Netflix stuff.
Yeah.
It's more enjoyable. I did my second live today.
And you did very well.
Unannounced. I didn't announce anything. I just 15 minutes before I did it, I just okay, let's do it. And it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, a few people watching as well. That's the main thing.
Yeah. But
now, Korra man, there is certain words in some of the sentences you're trying to put up, hence the reason why they're not coming out on the chat. Those certain words do get blocked, so yeah, sadly some of your messages won't get shown. You just got to be ecumenical with what you're actually saying and work it out a bit better way of saying things. Because there's a certain list of words for my channel that the auto blocker that will stop everything coming through, and either one of the moderators will either show it or won't.
Yep.
So yeah, it's just one of them, mate. Sorry. I said, like, there's certain words that won't go through because it's automatically blocked that way.
Yeah. Quana, put it in flowers.
Yeah.
And you should be okay.
So that's that one done. That's both shin pads done.
Oh, nice, both.
Yep, just taking that bit off and touch up where
Good
that.
one, good one.
We should.
Progress.
Yay!
Yay.
He should go onto that like so. Oh, wrong way around, I think. Ah, that's better. It goes that way around. Yep, that way around. Okay, so we know how. So I'm actually managing to glue some parts on tonight. Whee!
I'm excited.
Wonders will never cease.
In a weird way.
Mm.
And we have the jingle bells again. No, it's okay. I mean, it's fun. I've enjoyed being here while you're building that bad boy. It's a big build.
Yeah, I mean, this was actually donated to me, so it's sort of like you get to that point where you're thinking like, well, yeah, it was donated, so therefore you've got to really do a sort of like good job with it. You can't just sort of like go, oh yeah, I'll just bang it on and that's it.
Yeah.
So it's one of them where you try and do your best with it. We've got Avro saying, good stream night, or see you on the next one. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Anfield, and take care and have a good night, mate. So, night.
Cheers, Lee. Thank you for jumping in.
Yeah, much appreciated. Inquiry Man's definitely put the old flowers in this time.
Oh. Flower power. You see the message came through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's all you need to do.
But I don't think it sort of has the devised effect that he wanted.
Yeah, I mean it's like a sad tulip. Sad tulip sunshine. Sad sunshine. My sunshine with a sad tulip and sunshine, but it went fart in the wind.
You got Anfield saying, I like doing my model building as well. See you on the next one. Night all. Well, night Anfield. Take care, mate. And thank you very much for coming in and stay safe. And then we've got Quayman going, how's that for self-censorship?
You got double thumbs up, mate.
Yep, definitely on that one.
Yeah, that was great.
And we've got model making Kitty doing the zoomies now.
Kitty soon.
Bleeding mental moggy.
I'll be right back. I have to get a little bit of a toilet break.
Fair enough. Time to go and drain the lizard. So yeah, that's his. He's now got his shin pads on. Well, his knee pads on, should I say. Still got a bit more work to do around the base of the feet, so I can't really put the shin pads on just yet. But basically, that's how it should look with them being on like that. So definitely getting there, slowly but surely, as they say. Let them dry there for a minute. Now, where's his groin plate gone? Did have it ready? Ah, there it is. Time to get. This is a groin plate drops onto that point there. So we'll get this final coated. You got Lee saying, "I'll come on the stream one time if you want." Hey, we may well enjoy it. Let you come on, Lee, and it'd be interesting to see a new person come in. I mean, most of the time we have. It's one of the perks of becoming a patron member. As I said, the membership is from a minimum of £1, and with that, you do get the option of actually coming on and joining us on the stream. So it's one of the perks to being a patron member.
I'm back.
I never guessed.
Yeah. I tipped the microphone. So if you heard a bangaroo, it was me. Oh yeah. Every time I step out of the chair, it's like, oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh.
Well, that's what happens when you start going around playing games that are for young men, not old codgers like us.
Yeah, I know. But I'm having fun. It's fun to legally be able to kick people's ass. It's the perfect thing for me to just let off steam.
Yeah. Well, I can fully understand that. And then we've got David saying nightly.
Nighty night. Oh, nightly. I like to come on stream. Hey Lee, then you have, if you're gonna come on this stream, you have to buy a plastic kit called Warhammer. That would be awesome if you did that with your creative skills. Actually, that would be awesome. And basic patron, I guess.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a.
That's what I want. Maybe not that one. That's crusty.
So.
Let's see. That's all.
Oh, I have options.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hoppy options?
I have options. I can choose between different types of tails.
So, would you believe we're actually been on for an hour and a quarter already?
Have we?
Yeah.
Damn. I did not think that at
No.
all.
It's been a fun and enjoyable evening so far.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good when you get streams like that, though.
Yeah, it's nice when people integrate in the chat and we can talk about stupid things. And still work, but it's nice when people like comment and come with comments and like Quano censored doing flower power.
Well, it's good when they self-censor themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is where we draw the line.
But sadly, I mean, it's just one of those things that...
Yeah.
Because we do have younger people watching. Well, they do watch the stream, so... Especially this one.
Yeah, the Warhammer one. The Saturday one is not for kids.
No, I mean, the Saturday ones generally... They do get watched by some younger people, but they're generally watched by older people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know there's at least 6 other younger lads that watch this stream during the week. And I think 5 of them are from one family. And that's my landlord's.
Oh yeah, he's a good lad. That one.
So, because they're just starting to get into Warhammer.
Yeah.
And yeah, they watch the stream not as live because they're majority of them are in bed now this time of night. But
yeah, but it's cool though.
Yeah.
We need to get more youngsters into this hobby instead of computers.
Very much so.
Definitely. I'm trying to get my own kid into it. He's like...
Fighting you at every move, yeah.
No, he's not fighting me. It's like he wants to do it, but he feels like the obligation to be with his friends. And... because he's not just playing games. They are sitting and chatting, laughing, and do everything like we do. It's a social thing.
Yeah.
So for him, and I understand that because it's not just a game. If he was just 100% focused on the game, then I would be harder on him. But since they are social, they're talking, sitting on Discord, sharing pictures, doing stupid shit, and have fun. It's like, okay, I can't force you to sit here with me and do this when you have the social thing that I have on this.
Yeah.
It's like my wife coming here. But oh no, you can't sit here. You have to sit in the living room and watch a TV and don't speak all night.
Hey, if your wife wants to come in and talk to you, she does that anyway. I mean, I'm not...
Yeah, I know.
That's the whole idea about my streams. We don't have any sort of like hierarchy over it.
No, she comes in as like...
Clicks around your ear, yeah. Then we've got Athel saying, Dream, do they still play wheelchair football in Sweden, or was that Norway?
They do. It's not that big, but I know they do.
That's the one that Dream's going to be upgrading to next month.
Yeah, when I'm done with American football, I'm gonna go wheelchair sports.
And then you got David JM saying, choose option that will confuse you, Daniel.
What?
Exactly, he's confused already, so it wasn't very hard, was it, David?
Shoot. Okay. I got it.
And then you got Jeff Light saying, may I ask if Lee is Anfield, or is that an inappropriate question?
No, Lee is Anfield. That's true.
So his name is Lee Anfield.
No, his name is Lee.
Yeah, but he lives in Anfield.
Yeah, Anfield Road Hangout. So his name is Lee, and he lives on Anfield, and it's a hangout on the road or something like that.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. And then you got David James saying, yes, he is. Okay, there we go. And then you got Athel saying, Saturday night is for getting drunk, fighting, and participating in Ross's show. Well, we don't mind the drunk part, but fighting, we sort of try and keep that down to bare minimum.
We don't fight.
And then we got David James saying his wife Jackie. And then we got
Yep.
Jeff Light saying, thanks, Dave. And then Jeff Light saying, not necessarily in that order, Athel. Yep, very much so. What?
The fighting part is more of banter.
Yeah.
We find something in a particular person that we can like push the button a little bit, just a little bit.
It adds more
and
interest to it.
And it's fun. And when you have people like you, Ethel, and Jeff, and Spruglu,
And Chrono and that sort of thing, yeah.
Chrono, and those people, they just hang on, and it's so fun.
Yeah. It just adds to the fun of the chat and everything, so...
Yeah, definitely. You chat is like a lot in that, because we just pour the gasoline on the wood. You light the fire, and
but the main thing is that everybody enjoys the chat, and it's sort of like have fun.
It's so fun. Yeah, it's so fun. Yeah.
And then we've got Athel going, Dream, if you don't fight, how do you get a broken nose?
Yeah, but okay. Let's go back to this time in the multiverse. We were living in a southern part of Sweden. My brother, what can it be, in like 15, 16? And I was like 11, 12. And we were at a friend's place. We've been listening to old school Iron Maiden, stuff like that, having fun. And the place we were at, they had boxing gloves. And I said, hey, yo, Marcus, let's go and box.
See, that ended well.
No, it didn't. But the thing is, the padding in his glove was gone. So when he hit me in the face, it was just like a right hook. And my nose just disappeared. And he was like, oh shit, oh my god. And I was like, oh, let's fight more. Blood spraying everywhere. You bastard. I was like, nah. But it was an accident. It wasn't by
Yeah.
anger. It was we having fun, and it was just an accident. But he still did it, so I hold him to that. He broke my nose. But the thing is, I broke it again, and now it's straight. You can see it. It's been broken. That's the cool part.
So you were bent before, now you're straight.
Yeah, he broke it and it was bent. I broke it again and now it's just it you can't see it. It's like I don't need plastic surgery. I just need to break my nose twice. And
Well,
it's
not
okay.
for your nose anyway.
Sigh. I don't know what parts to have. I can't find that one.
What are you looking for?
No, it's just I need to. I need to get some. It's one part. I can't find the 5. It's just weird. Or I just been watching it wrong. Okay. Not about that. It's all good, folks. I fixed this. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
What? Ding ding. I
Yeah.
have some ding ding in the background.
Something rang then. I think, was that your computer or mine?
No, nothing here.
Well, whatever it was, I think it went rather loud over the thing there.
I heard a ding, but nothing here.
You've got we have Michael Hill joining us, saying hello, gents. Good evening, Michael, and welcome to the stream.
Hello, Michael. Welcome.
And we've got Jeff Light saying because of chat interaction. Hang on a minute. Hang on, we'll go back. Chat's obviously jumped again. David James saying walked into a lamppost about you fighting and that lot. I was quoting Elton John with an edition of Ross's show. Fair enough. And then you got edition should read edition. Then you got Jeff Light saying I love the interaction on live streams. The live streams that some do I find less interesting. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it.
Enjoyed it. Yeah.
So that's the main thing. We try to keep it interesting for people. I mean, we don't just chat modelling and that sort of thing. We do come out with a lot of other rubbish as well, but it usually helps. Then we've got Jeff, as I said, Michael Hill is saying hello, gents. And then we've got Jeff saying because of no chat interaction. Yet, sadly, some do. I mean, I have noticed that on quite a few of them, that they have the live chat there, but then they just basically ignore it. And to me, that's not really doing a stream, because that's you want your interaction from your people.
Definitely, 100%.
Because that's what makes a stream. Then you got everybody saying hi to Michael, and then Graham saying them typhoons are louder at night. One flew over low level here in air. Bugger.
Bugger.
Did you forget to take your hearing aids out, Graham? It wouldn't be so loud then. Especially at your age. You've got to be careful, you know. Oh dear. I'll probably get a reply back about that in a minute.
Yeah, you probably will. You just need to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh. I like these little critters. They're turning out great.
Says the man that was slagging them off last week, but never mind.
Yeah, I did. Because I don't know actually, but why I did it. I think they're small, pointless critters, and then when I started to do the metallic, they grew on me, and when I started to do the green that pops out, they grew on me even more. So I like it because I can see myself going into more detail
Yeah.
and do like a lot of stuff with it instead of just being metallic black and green
Mm.
and some brass and stuff. So I can see myself do a Ross, go into hyper detail just because it feels right, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, really good thing.
Well, it's good to see that people are enjoying it. That's the main thing. And I mean, if
Yeah.
it's inspiring you to do that sort of thing, then crack on, lad, and have fun.
Yeah,
It
I mean
always.
that's that's what I'm having. And when I first started join this Tuesday Warhammer, it's like I didn't think I would enjoy it that much, but I
Excuse
really
me.
have.
So, the cat was just using my chair as a scratching post yet again.
But I really enjoyed it, and surprise, surprise, when you do something you're not like into.
Yeah.
I'm so new to this, and this was like a surprise to me to enjoy it so much, and therefore I'm here every Tuesday with you when I can, because I like to do it, and it's fun to do it as well. So
You've got quite a man saying, I like live streams where I can do a bit of talking with people and also sit playing with my little flower.
yeah, that mental picture, my friend.
Yeah. It's a picture that we don't wish to have, thank you.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah.
So Kwano, you're gonna be my flower tonight. I'll take you out to my what's it called? Not the balcony. It's on the ground floor. It's like a little outside place I have.
He'll take you out his back door.
Not out.
Pardon?
No.
I think you need to rephrase that one.
No. No, I'm gonna show him my water can and I'm gonna spray the flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're a gardener. And if they doesn't fit, you cut them.
Okay.
Form them, shape them.
So tonight I've actually managed to stick 3 bits onto the Canis Rex.
That's awesome.
So Mr. Hill, I hope your good lady is doing well.
Michael Hill says, I had to wait 5 minutes before I could chat. Hi, Michael.
Yes.
Welcome.
Sadly, it's one of the rules of the actual... you have to be a subscriber to join in the chat on the channel. It's to stop a lot of the problems that we've had in the past. So we have a 5-minute call-off period, so most of the time it sort of weeds out people that want to come in as a bot or anything like that, and it stops that from happening. Oh dear. Cat's gone and obviously
Yeah,
it's obviously been eating something strange because it's now attacking my leather chair.
What?
Yeah. It's a little sod. Oh yes, and now Ollie's joining him. Oh dear.
What's in the couch? I help you find it.
Problem is, it's my reclining chair that they're having to go at.
Oh.
Yeah. My orthopedic reclining chair. They seem to think that it's having great fun. Of the cat clawing the hell out of it, and the dog just sort of like rubbing himself up against it.
Beep 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 beep. I broke it.
You done what?
No, I snapped a small piece of a.
A neck one.
Yeah. A little tubey, I think. Ah, okay. That's why it was so hard to get on. I did it the wrong way.
Did you forget to soften it up first?
Hey, don't get there.
Okay, it looks like chat's jumped again. And you got everybody saying hi to Michael, and then quite a man saying, I like live streams where I can do a bit of talking with people and also shit playing with my little. Yep, done that bit. What?
I want to go out.
You want to go out again?
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
Love. Where are we at the chat? You nutter, Quono man. Yeah, you're a nutter. I love nutters. Graham, Jeff says Graham, RIF, Coningsby are night flying tonight.
RF Coningsby, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing night flights.
And Graham says to Quano, we are a like mate, nutters. And Graham says, Jeff, light, it was from Lossiemouth.
Lossiemouth.
Lossiemouth. Lossiemouth. All right.
He goes, yep, and then he got, both are out of playing tonight, cool. And then Graham's going, yeah, noisy buggers though. Yeah. And we've got Michael saying, yes, she is well, thank you. Good to hear, mate.
Yeah.
Now, Michael's actually one of the people I got to know over the lockdown and everything.
Okay, all right, nice.
And yeah, so he's been watching me, well, learning to paint with brushes and everything like that, so it's basically been moving that along for him and helping him get sort of like understanding the brush painting. I think that's how we mainly got it done. Right. And then I was encouraging him to do some Warhammer at some point.
Yeah, you like to enable people and encourage.
Me? Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I'm innocent.
No, you're not. But I'm happy you are.
Yeah.
You and Marcus helped me to get back into this, and it's so fun. I love it. And David said, plus howitzers and machine gun going off in the training ground 5 miles from me.
Nice.
Nice. It's a good, like, I could sleep to that.
Well, when I used to live in Gibraltar, I used to live right next to the runway. So that was fun. Yeah, because the officers' quarters was right next to the runway, so we couldn't get away from it.
Oh. Oh, I broke another one.
You're doing a lot of breakages tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so get the rest of this bit done again. Tidy this up, and then we've got another bit done.
Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Get in there, you. Beep. Beep, beep, beep.
That must be that autocorrect working.
Yeah. But... Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna shorten you 3 millimeters. Thank you.
There was never actually any full-time based aircraft from the military in RAF Gibraltar. It was more of like a transit base. So we used to have, we've had Tornadoes in, we've had Bucks in, we even had a Vulcan land there because it was actually ended up being the gate guardian to RAF Gibraltar. We've had Nimrods in, Shackletons, Harriers, and then every year there used to be an air show there. So yeah, it's quite good fun, to say the least. So that's the breastplate almost done.
Oh. I did a boo-boo.
Did you?
Yes.
Was it a double D?
No.
Just an A?
Yeah, it's not that bad. I just... I put the legs in too much in front. I should have skipped one. Ah, crap. Alright. It's okay.
No, I'm so
You
looking
can
forward to
do
getting the
it.
decals done on this thing.
Ah, you're on decals.
No, not
Nice.
yet.
Oh.
But when I do, when I get everything put together and start putting decals on it and everything. Because what I'm doing is I'm waiting till I've got like a piece completed and I'll put it on. But just before I put it on, I'll actually then do decals for it. So that's his breastplate now sorted.
Oh,
See if I can turn
awesome.
the overhead light a bit more. And there we go, a bit more light. There we go. So, yep. So that's that part done. I should be able to just drop.
Looks awesome.
I must admit, the more I'm getting done on this, the more I'm actually really liking it.
It's a cool build. I hope I someday will do it as well.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, as I said, like with these kits, they're not one of the cheapest kits around.
Yeah.
You're looking at probably close to £100 for one of these.
Yeah.
It's like one of the reasons why I've sort of like not done my Celestial one, Star Drake.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of different techniques involved with doing the Star Drake that I'm not overly confident in doing yet. So I will, at one point, I will get round to doing it. And if you're wondering which one I'm on about, it is this little fella.
I
Yeah.
love that one.
So there's a lot of different techniques for doing like the shading, going different colour and everything like that, especially the wings. So yeah, and as you can see, the price back then was £95 for this one.
Ridiculous.
Yes. But I do have quite a few other builds to work on and practice on first.
Yeah. That's an awesome kit though.
You got Jeff Light saying there is still an annual show, Ross. It's usually very well supported. Oh, it's nice to hear that it's still going. I mean, yeah. I used to do a lot of help with the Safa group over there to help support the members from there. You got David Jeremy saying, Ross, that looks good, Ross. That looks good, Ross. Thank you very much, David. And then Jeff saying that, yeah, there is an annual show. I mean, I moved out there when I was 13 years old. Then...
in the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I sort of went from that to starting my first job, which was in Safeways, which was right next to the runway. And because I used to love taking photographs of aircraft and a lot,
Okay.
the
Yeah, cool.
boss at Safeways actually took me up onto the roof, and I
Nice.
managed to sit right next to the runway on top of Safeway's shop and sort of sit there and take photos. So,
Cool.
yeah, it was
That must have been really awesome.
oh, it was. I mean, to be able to sit on the roof of the building and then just take photographs of the actual thing. I don't know what whether I know Safeways isn't there anymore. I think it's an Asda or something now.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but yeah, when I was there, it was Safeways. And then I got older and moved a lot into a different sort of stuff. And then spent 3 years doing that, and then went 6.5 years travelling around Europe. So it was all fun and games. So,
Oh,
God
no.
blimey, do you realise we've actually been going for nearly 2 hours now?
No.
Yep.
All right.
Dear me. Yeah, we're not. As I said, like normally on a Tuesday, we only go for about an hour and a half.
Yeah. It's been a good stream, a lot of interaction, so
Yeah, I mean, we've still got 8 people watching, which is very nice. So, you've got Graham McCourt saying, Ross, I will PM you later, mate, about something. Okay. Not a problem. I mean, you can give us a bell after, well, through Facebook chat if you want, mate. After the stream finishes, you're more than welcome to. And you've got Ground Court saying nice wee kit. It is indeed. The Star Drake. I've had it in the stash for some time now though, because it's a matter of, as I said, building up the confidence to build it. And I will get there at some point. That's one thing. It's just going to take time.
I know you will.
Because when you get kits like that, you want to do them justice.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things that I want to do it that way, so just to make it sort of like fair. I mean, when you're spending that sort of money on a kit, then yeah, you will sort of like want to
yeah, do the best you can.
So to speak.
Yes. Please dry quick. No, I actually put these feet, what you can call them, one step too far ahead. So when I was going to put the front tusks on,
Yeah.
when I was going to put them in, and I was like, oh no. So I had to glue and replace them, just to.
Yeah, if you're using Tamiya extra thin, just put some more back onto it, and they just drop out in the end.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's a good thing about.
Broke one.
Oh dear. That's one good thing about Tamiya though, because it does.
Yeah. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
When you can like debond them easy. I can just put some glue in and move it. It's cool.
That's the first coat on that.
Stick. Alright, cool. Problem fixed. Yay.
Yay! Winning!
Yeah. I feel like I am.
It's always good when you win.
Yeah, I didn't win when I boo-booed, as I call it. Oh, come on. It's only one that's messing with me at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's just I
It's
want
just
it
one of
in
the
the
places
right
you buggers with you.
position. Yeah, I want it in the right position, so it doesn't look weird.
I suppose I'll get these last little bits done here, and then we'll call it a night for that, I think, because
yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna stick this in place. We can go up to face cam and
have a 5-minute chit chat.
yeah, a little chit chat if people want to say something. And
So anybody was got any questions for us, please feel free to ask them.
yeah, do it now.
Do it now!
Do it now.
So there we go. That's looking reasonably well. I'm happy enough with that.
Oh, nice.
Well, I think I am anyway.
I love the metallics.
Yeah, I mean, I use probably about 4 different types of metallics.
Yeah, I know.
I have the green stuff ones. I have a load of Mr. Colour ones now.
Oh, you have Mr. Color as well. All right.
Yes, we've got the lacquer ones, I think these are. And there's like super iron, iron, chrome, bronze, and all that sort of like colours. So yeah, it's
Nice.
but I found out that with these you have to make sure you use a methylated spirit to clean them, or a proper brush cleaner.
Ah, white spirit.
Yeah, or a proper brush cleaner for them. Because the lacquer, they don't wash off with water, unlike the normal Mr. Hobby ones.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Doesn't they take a little bit longer to dry as well?
No, they dry. It's a bit like a Tamiya. They dry very, very quickly.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah. So I'm going to change back up to facey cam.
Yeah, me too. All right.
Okay. There we go. And there we go. So there we go. Yeah. Thank you very much for everybody that has been watching. Been very, very much appreciated. And as I said, if you've got any questions, please. I don't need back jetting from the side wings either, Mr. Muttley. How rude.
How rude. How rude.
Yeah, just saying anything. Like, cheeky bugger, honestly.
I love him. I love him. He's the best.
Oh dear. So yeah, I mean, what? You want him back out again?
Yes. Of course.
You're in and out like a horse drawers. Yeah, you are.
Yes.
You can tell you're woken
Let
up
him
fully
off.
now, haven't you? Yeah. Back in a second.
No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, if you have any questions, ask them now. Whatever. Models, painting, life, flowers, weed,
Yeah.
everything. Question: have you ever dipped your sad tulip in a flower, sunflower, and if so, did it
Yeah.
rose like crazy? Yeah, as a gardener, when I see a sad tulip, I tend to cut it off because it's a bulb, and it will come back next year, stronger, wiser, not sad. And, if a sunflower comes in and say, "Hey, don't be sad," I cut the sunflowers as well.
Mm.
It's like, but the thing is, you have a little bit wrong there, Quano, because the sunflower is like August, September, and the tulip is in like March, May, maybe June, depending on. So you have a slight of time difference there, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You can learn as well.
Yeah. But it's like I said before, I was rudely interrupted by Model Making Dog. Just big thanks to everybody that has watched tonight. This channel is for you lot more than anything. It's all about the new people that are building it. And we've got another question in. Question: what new Warhammer is due for sale soon? Now, there is... I get an email that I haven't read yet this week. And it sort of tells me what's coming out. And it's Spiky Bits, I think it's called. And and I get an email sort of like weekly
Okay.
of what's new or what's coming up, whether there's more issues within GW, whatever. Generally goes through all that, and I haven't actually read the email, so I'm not sure what's coming up yet. So yeah, but I will endeavour to start finding out on Tuesdays now, because I know it's generally sort of like comes out on a Monday. I get the email, so
Yeah.
that's a good idea. I might just do that as a little bit of a feature each week. I think
It
seeing
could,
what's coming out.
be a good idea, actually. I think so.
So yeah, great idea, David. Thank you very much for that. You got Quayman saying, I have a time difference, but I also own Back to the Future DeLorean.
Me too.
Yeah. But sadly, his one doesn't go 88.8 miles an hour.
No, this is the original one, the slow one. You need some extra.
Oomph.
Yeah.
It needs a pole up its bum to make it go faster. Oh dear. So yeah, as I said, thank you very much for the interactions with everybody. I mean, we've had a really good stream tonight, and it's been very, very much an enjoyable stream. And as I said,
Yeah, it was really fun with all the people talking and writing and interacting.
Yeah, and I mean, this stream, as I said, wouldn't be what it is without you interacting. And yeah, we very, very, very much appreciate it. Because with you in the chat doing what you do, it gives us something to talk about. Therefore, make complete idiots of ourselves one way or another. We usually do. Just adds to the fun of it. So
it is what it is.
If you've enjoyed the stream, please hit the thumbs up. That does help with the algorithmics, as they say. And I will let Daniel say his goodbyes.
Thanks a lot. I had a blast. Thanks for all the interaction in the chat, as Ross said. Kwano, you might be a little bit on my naughty list, but that's okay.
Makes a change because he normally gets on people's most naughty list straight away, but here we go.
A little bit. Don't put sad flowers.
Yeah. And then you got Jeff Light saying it's teamwork. It is indeed. Whether you're part of the chat or like Daniel and myself doing the stream itself, it is very, very much welcome and very much grateful.
Yeah, definitely. I had a blast.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. I hope I see you Saturday and next Tuesday.
Yeah, Saturdays. Hang on a minute. I've got to let him back in before he wakes the neighbours up, because it's now midnight.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, definitely. I enjoy it so much, and the more you guys interact with us and me, I can give you silly answers and.
Well, you make the interactions greater that way by sending
exactly.
these messages and everything like that. So yeah. So what I said, like, thanks for the interaction. Very much appreciated. You help us make this stream as it is, and then hopefully in the very, very near future we may be having a Warhammer giveaway, because I hit the 50 next month.
Yes, you do.
So yeah, I hit the big 50. So I will be doing a giveaway for that, I think. What I'm going to give away yet, I don't know. I may give away Daniel's stash, one way or another.
Not all of it. Oh, one piece. Not all of it.
So yeah, well, as I said, thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated, and
Thank you.
I'll say night, take care, stay safe, and happy building. And we'll see you for the B24 build on Saturday. Bye bye for now.
We do.